My love, I need you to listen closely because what I'm about to say holds a weight I have never dared to share before. In just 5 minutes, I will ask you to trust me in a way that goes beyond anything we've ever faced together. This isn't just a simple request, it's a plea from my heart, one that might be hard for you to fully understand, and it's just as hard for me to explain. But I need you to hear me, because this step I'm taking is more important than anything we've ever faced before, and I can't do it without you. I need you to listen, because next week, I am making a decision that will alter the course of my life, and by extension, our lives. It is a step so drastic, so profound, that even the thought of saying it out loud makes my hands tremble. I can hardly express it in words. It's not a decision I've made lightly, and it's not something I can easily walk away from, even if I wanted to. But I have come to realize that this is necessary. I have no other choice. I am terrified, yes, but more than that, I am determined. I know, deep in my soul, that this is the right choice for me, for us. This isn't just about us, though you are at the very center of my reasons for moving forward. It's about reclaiming a life that has been suffocated by the guilt and expectations of others. It's about breaking free from the definitions of love and happiness that they've tried to impose on me. I have carried the weight of their twisted expectations for far too long, and I refuse to let them crush the future we deserve. Right now, I am standing at the edge of a precipice, looking down at the unknown. I can't deny the fear I feel in my chest, the anxiety that makes my heart race and my hands shake. The winds are strong, and the path ahead is uncertain, but I know that I can't turn back anymore. I have reached a point where I can't keep running from this truth. If I don't face it now, if I don't take this step, everything we have built together will be at risk. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. And so, I ask you to trust me, to stand by me through this. I need you to hear me before the noise of life and the chaos of fear drown my voice. I trust you more than anything in this world, and that's why I'm sharing this with you now. Because, my love, I am fighting for us. I am fighting for our future, and I need you by my side. The people I once called family, they didn't just disapprove of us. They didn't just express concern or offer advice, as families sometimes do. No, it went far beyond that. They declared war on everything we have stood for, everything that we have built together. It wasn't just a difference of opinion. It wasn't just them saying, I don't understand why you're with them. It was deeper. It was as if they were trying to tear us apart, to destroy everything that made us strong. For months, they chipped away at my sanity. At first, I didn't see it for what it was. It was subtle. It was insidious. They used every tool they had to break me down. They weaponized duty, guilt, and fear to isolate me from the life I was building with you. They tried to convince me that what we had wasn't real, that I was somehow betraying my past, my roots, and my responsibilities. It wasn't enough for them to simply voice their disapproval. They went after the people who supported us, friends who stood by my side, who saw the love between us and wanted to see us succeed. They cut them off, one by one, attempting to turn them against me, to turn them against us. They even tried to turn my own memories and experiences against me, twisting the past to fit their narrative, to make me question everything I thought I knew. Then, they invaded my privacy, as if love itself were a crime. They stalked my conversations, monitored my every move. They acted as though our love were something that needed to be controlled, monitored, and punished. The gaslighting was relentless. It wasn't just about them voicing their concerns. They wanted to make me feel small, powerless, like I didn't deserve to be happy. They wanted me to believe that loving you was wrong, that I was being selfish for choosing my own happiness over their approval. Every choice I made, every decision I took for myself, for us, became a point of attack. They used everything they could to break me down. And at first, I felt it. I felt the weight of their words sinking in. I began to doubt myself, to question everything I had built with you. They succeeded in making me feel like a traitor for loving you. They planted seeds of fear and guilt in my heart, making me question my every move. Every call, every visit turned into a battlefield. The words they planted were sharp and calculated, like landmines in my mind. Phrases like, "You will regret this," "He will leave you broken," and "We are all you have," echoed in my thoughts long after the conversations ended. These words were designed to shatter my confidence, to make me question everything we had worked so hard to build together. But then something changed. It wasn't immediate. At first, I couldn't see it for what it was. I was lost in the fog of guilt, in the haze of confusion they had created. But eventually, something clicked. I realized that what they were calling protection was nothing more than a prison. They weren't trying to keep me safe. They were trying to keep me trapped. And that was when I started to fight back. I stopped merely surviving under their control, and I started living again. I started fighting for what I wanted, what we both wanted. I fought for us. I fought for the love we shared. I fought for the life we deserve. And that's why, next week, I am taking a step I never imagined I would take. I'm filing a lawsuit against them. This is not about money. It's not about revenge. It's not about seeking attention or making them look bad. This is about something far more important. It's about legally severing the hold they have on my life. It's about exposing the psychological abuse they've hidden behind a mask of concern for far too long. They have controlled my choices, manipulated my emotions, and twisted the truth to make me feel like I don't have a right to happiness. They have isolated me from the people I love, torn apart the relationships I hold dear, and made me question everything I thought I knew about myself. But that ends now. I won't allow them to keep doing this to me, and I certainly won't allow them to do it to us. I know this battle will not be easy. I know it's going to be ugly. They will twist the truth, turn people against us, and use every vulnerability they know to hurt me. They will try to make me feel guilty for standing up to them, just as they always have. They will try to break me again. But I have reached a point where I have no other choice. I cannot, and will not, keep living in fear of them. If I don't confront them now, they will continue to haunt our future. They will continue to cast their shadows over every milestone we try to build together. And I won't let that happen. Not now, not ever. So, my love, I need you by my side. I need you to be my strength when I falter. I need you to remind me of why this battle matters. I need you to hold me up when the weight of this fight becomes too much to bear. Together, we can face the storm. Together, we will rise above it. I am turning their cruelty into a case, their lies into evidence, and their control into dust. This is not just my fight. This is our fight. This is for our future, for our peace, and for the life we deserve. When we win, and we will win, it won't just be about a legal victory. It will be about so much more. It will be about reclaiming our lives, our freedom, and our happiness. It will be about taking back control of our own destiny, free from the chains they've tried to bind us with. And when that day comes, we will be free to live the life we've always dreamed of, the life we deserve. Please, my love, trust me now. Stand with me. Be the partner I know you are. Let's face this together. We can do this, and we will. For us, for our love, and for the future we are going to build. Will you stand with me, my love? Will you fight for us, for our future, and for our freedom? I'm ready to do whatever it takes, and I need you with me. This is our moment to take back what's ours, to take back our lives, our love, and our future. Let's do this together. I love you more than words can say, and I know we will come out of this stronger than ever. We will rise above this together.